Catching up with Craig Fagan after Mason's 3-0 defeat to Weston. What was your assessment of the game?
We didn't get started, I'll be honest. Wasn't the performance that we were showing in training all week and in the last two games. So the players know in there, they've already said it themselves. Didn't have to say too much, if I'm honest. They knew. Yes, a long trip, but we should be more competitive, and listen, the sending off helps them. But what I will say is, second half with 10 men, they were camped in their half, apart from counter-attacks. Yes, they scored one. But I thought we played better second half, more competitive, but the 3 goals are counter-attack. So happy with the way they came out second half, but down to 10 men, it's always going to be hard.
Was there maybe a sense of nerves, perhaps, because obviously the first touches seemed to be lacking a little bit at times, didn't it?
I wouldn't say nerves. What I would say is, at this level, it is difficult at times. We're going from our perfect AstroTurf to then coming and playing a pitch like it is today. They tried to water it, but it's wobbly and whatever. And we did warn the players. We said it was going to be a horrible game. It was going to have to be competitive. We're going to have to win a lot of second balls. It's windy. Yes, it's a football game, but the details in that is that you have to land on seconds and play in their half. It's not a beautiful pitch. It's wobbly. So our mindset wasn't as good as theirs. They were excellent in what they did. Moved it forward, landed on the second balls, got crosses in the box, was aggressive in the 18-yard box, like I spoke about before the game. Done that better first half compared to us.
I mean, that's it. At times in, the second half, I think really, we were just almost waiting for that one moment and everything like that. And obviously, they score, let's be a fortunate second goal because it's come with deflection, and that sort of kills it off a little bit. But up until that point, we've sort of, competed at times in that part.
So that was us today in terms of that. They scored a deflection second goal, and it kills the game a little. It's hard to get back in the game with 10 men. But I'm proud of the way the lads tried to stay in the game. Disappointing, like I said, result, but the reaction second half was better, where we should be at. We put them under pressure for long periods of times, but we said all week it was going to be down to the 2 boxes today, knowing what the pitch was going to be like, knowing how they play, and they were better than us. So puts them 1 point behind us now. We're still in the playoffs, still 4 games left, so we have to be positive. It's not the end of our season by no stretch of the imagination. This one result, we've had 2 decent ones. Obviously now we've lost. Now we have to start a new run starting next week.
And now, like you say, I think we've got to look at the bigger picture. I think today was maybe a little bit less pressure because of last week's win, and now obviously it is still in our own hands with 4 games to go, and I think that's what everyone's going to look at, haven't they?
You're near enough done my team talk. That's what I said before the game. This is their cup final, because if they beat us, they're nearing around the playoffs again, so they're going to come and give it everything that they've got, and it's kind of like a last chance saloon in the sense of they beat us, they're in and around it again. That's what they were looking at. That's how we would have approached the game, and they showed that in the way they closed down, the way they pressed, especially first half. But again, all I can say is we were better second half, but not good enough.
Well, thanks for your time, Greg. Catch you again soon.